Friends, today it is our 11th lecture. The lecture is on verb phrase. Verb phrase is a verb or a combination of words. What is the meaning of a verb phrase? Verb phrase means a verb. What is a verb? Verb means a main verb. Main verb, for example, read. R-E-A-D, read. Read is the main verb, and so it is here very clear that the verb phrase is a verb. And the second is that the verb phrase is a combination of words. Combination of words means the group of words, means two words come together and they make a phrase. For example, we have taken the verb and that verb is read. So if we say read for, read out, read for, read out, read about, when we say like this, then it becomes a verb phrase again. So what is the verb phrase? Verb phrase means a single main verb and a main verb plus a prepositional phrase. So this is called the verb phrase, or this is called the verb. So read plus for, we took read plus for, we took read plus about, we took read plus read on, suppose. So read is the main verb and on, for, about, these are the prepositions. And so read for is a phrase, or this is the phrasal verb. What is it? This is the phrase, or this is the phrasal verb. Phrasal verb. Phrasal verb means what? This verb, this main verb, this read main verb has made the phrase, and so this is called the phrasal verb. It is made of verb plus preposition. This phrase just we saw, has been made by the two words, or by the combination of the two words, or the two words have made this phrase. Which are the two words? The two words are verb plus preposition, means verb plus preposition. So which is the verb there? Read, R-E-A-D. And which is the preposition there? For, for. And these two have made this phrase. So this is called the prepositional phrase. We can call it a prepositional phrase because these prepositions have made these phrases coming together with the main verb read, and that's why they are called the prepositional phrases. So what is called the phrase? So the phrase is a main verb, or the phrase is a group of the words, means it is made of the main verb and the preposition. Verb phrases are made by the main verbs. The second explanation is that the verb phrases are made by the main verbs. So the main verbs make the phrases. For example, do, have, go, search. These are the main verbs, and these verbs are called the verb phrases. It means that the main verb and the combination of the two words is called the verb phrases. But just we are talking about the single verb, that the single verb also is called the phrase verb. So here the sentence is that Sham works for me. Sham, the boy, there is a boy, that boy is Sham. And in this sentence, that boy Sham works for me. Works for me means there is the man, and that man is telling that this Sham works for him. Means Sham works for him. So in this sentence, works is the verb, and this is the single verb. This is the single verb, and this verb has come in the simple present tense. This is the simple present tense, and this simple present tense has made this sentence here, and works is the phrase there, or the verb phrase there, or the, I will say, it is the single verb there. Verb phrases are made by the compositions of the main verb and the basic verbs. The next point is that the verb phrase is made, or we can write the verb phrase with the help of the main verb and the basic verbs. Basic verb means what? The basic verbs are the helping verbs. We can call them the helping verbs. Now, which are the helping verbs? Helping verbs are be. Be is that is called to be. So be. Am, is, are, was, were. Am, is, are, was, were. Do, does, did. Has, have, had. Has, have, had. These are the basic verbs, or these are the primary verbs, or these are the helping verbs, and these verbs also create the verb phrases coming with the main verbs. For example, we can say that the main verb is do. What is the main verb? Do. 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 So now the basic verb is am. So I am doing. The basic verb is. So I am doing. She is doing. They are doing. They were doing. He was doing. He has some. Toys. We have some toys. Means all these sentences here tell us that these are the primary, or these are the helping verbs, and these helping verbs are here supporting, assisting, or helping the main verbs do, and they are creating the sentences here. So it is very clear here that the basic verbs are am, is, are, was, were, do, does, did, has, have, had. And all these primary verbs or helping verbs or basic verbs help the main verbs, and they create the verb phrases. For example, we can say, just we have taken do. So is doing, are doing, were doing. If we take walk, is walking, are walking, were walking, walks. Like this means walks, that is the simple present tense, I will say. But these are the primary, I will say, the sentences, not sentences, but these are the primary verbs, and these primary verbs are making here the sentences with the main verbs. The basic verbs themselves present as the main verbs or verb phrases or verbs. The next point is that the basic verbs which just we discussed, those or these basic verbs, primary verbs or helping verbs present themselves or role as the main verbs or the main verb phrase. They roll as the main verb, or they roll as the verb phrase, I will say. How? We will take some examples. Such as, I am a man. I am a man. I am a man means here, I am a man. So here in this sentence, am is the primary verb, and this primary verb is alone here. In this sentence, this verb is alone here, and this verb is making here the role of a main verb, and that's why it is called the main verb. In this way, I am a boy, she is a girl, we are boys, they are boys. We were there, she was there. I have some money, she has some money, she had some money. In this way, we can make many sentences with the help of these primary verbs, but these primary verbs are the main verbs. That is the point, and this point we should take into mind, or we should keep it into mind, or we should consider it very nicely, and we should go with this point to study our next sentences. Now we are going to discuss the modal auxiliaries. The next point is the modal auxiliaries, which are called the special auxiliaries, which we call the special auxiliaries or modal auxiliaries. But what is the miracle thing of these modal auxiliaries? What is the speciality of these modal auxiliaries? These modal auxiliaries are not standing, or they do not stand single. They do not stand single means they do not prepare the sentences themselves, means they have no meaning of themselves to create a sentence. As we saw that the primary verbs are there, am, is, are, was, were. These primary verbs create the sentences. Just we saw, I am a boy, she is a girl, like this. They create the sentences, but we cannot say that I can a boy, I could a boy, I may boy. In this way we cannot say. Means it is very clear that the modal auxiliaries do not create the sentences like the basic verbs. So what is the difference between the basic verbs and the modal auxiliaries? The basic verbs and modal auxiliaries are very different. The basic verbs are the verbs which roll as the main verbs and as the helping verbs. And the modal auxiliaries or modal verbs are such verbs, they do not stand themselves alone, and they do not make sentences alone. Means they, if they want to make sentences, they have to take help of the main verbs. Without the help of the main verbs, or without the assistance of the main verb, they cannot create the sentences. Just we saw that we cannot say I can a boy, but we can say I am a boy, she is a girl, but we cannot say she can girl. So that's why these modal auxiliaries or these special auxiliaries and these primary auxiliaries show the difference. What difference they show? We have seen just now. The list of the modal auxiliary is too much, there are many, but some models we will discuss here. Can, could, shall, should, may, might, must, has to, have to, had to, used to, ought to. These are the modals, these are the modal auxiliaries, or these are the special verbs. They are special. The second thing I will discuss here is that they are the dummy. They are dummy verbs. Dummy verbs means what? In the film, if the hero has two or three roles, so that hero is one only. So that only one person cannot do three roles. And that's why one dummy is taken in place of that hero, that is called the dummy. In this way, that dummy then has no importance, because when the film or that picture or the film will be released, at that time the publicity will be there of that main hero. The publicity will not be of that dummy man. In this way, here in this sentence, the dummy verbs, the dummy helping verbs or the dummy primary verbs or auxiliary verbs are only dummy. They have no meanings at all without the existence of the main verb. As the dummy in the film has no importance without the main hero. In this way, here the dummy verb, the special verb, the modal auxiliary verb has no importance without the main verb. That is the important thing. So we saw the difference between the dummy subjects, between the dummy verbs and the basic primary verbs. Now we will see that what is the difference between the main verb. What is the difference between the main verb, basic verb and the modal verbs? So we will see that the main verbs are single, means they have the perfect meaning, means they have their own meanings. They can stand on their own accord. They have their own importance. They have their own meaning. But what is about the modal auxiliaries? The modal auxiliaries have no importance, they have no meaning, and they have no any kind of structure without the help of the main verb. And what is about the basic verbs? The basic verbs have both the things. I mean, the basic verbs are the single verbs also, like the main verbs, means they can make their structure themselves. They are the single verbs also, and they can assist, they can support, or they can help the main verbs also. This is the difference between the main verb, modal auxiliaries, and the basic primary verbs. Main verbs create a sentence. Main verbs create a sentence. How? I pray to God. I do pray to God. Basic verbs also create a sentence. For example, I am your father. I am helping your father. And the next thing, modals don't stand themselves as the verbs. Modals do not stand there themselves as the main verbs. They cannot make sentences themselves. For example, I can, we cannot say I can, we say I am. I work, we say I work, we say I am, but we cannot say I can. And in this way, here, today's 11th lecture has been completed, and one message I want to give you is that these are the days of the corona, and because of this corona, every man is residing only in his home. Why? Because this corona has blocked all the ways of man's life. This modern man, this online man, or this globalized man has now become very little, because he has got his way that he should stop his revolution, and he has stopped his revolution at one place. He is residing in his home. He is not coming out. Why? Because once man goes out, this corona will catch him or catch the woman, and he or she will die. That's why it is my request to all my students that they should keep their existence only in homes. They do not come out of their houses, their homes. This is my request. I hope that you will follow this request and you will help the government. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much.